we would like to take a moment to congratulate all the teachers of Lumberton ISD. We know that you guys went above and beyond this school year, and we really appreciate all that you've done for our students of Lumberton. So we hope that you enjoyed the signs that were put in your yards. Woo! And we would like to have a special thanks to all of the staff at Central Office that drove all around to put those in your yards, and we could not have done that without the help of your campus principals and their staff. So big thank you to all those that made it possible for delivering our teacher appreciation signs, and we hope you enjoyed them. At this time, we have a special congratulations for 2 Lumberton teachers. We would like to congratulate Elementary Teacher of the Year, Megan Davis from the Early Childhood. Woo! Congratulations, Megan Davis. We are so appreciative and happy that you're in our district. Second, we would like to congratulate Lori Dice of the middle school for Secondary Teacher of the Year. Congratulations, Lori Dice, as our Secondary Teacher of the Year from the middle school. Our students are very lucky to have you, and we thank both of these teachers and congratulate them on this honor that they have received. And now, for the most exciting part of our show today, if you will, we would like to recognize Lumberton ISD honorees, and they are our retirees of the district. We are honoring 8 of our employees today who have decided to hang it up, but we will never forget them and never forget the impact that they had with us and also our students here at Lumberton ISD. We have been blessed here in our district to have great employees that have chosen to end their careers with Lumberton. And we were very honored also that they chose our district to share the wealth of knowledge and expertise that they have. And so we would like to take a moment to honor our retirees. As you all know, our district awards a rocking chair, and we would love to see them, these will be delivered to all of our retirees, and we would love to see them take a minute to relax and enjoy time for themselves, because they have been so giving of themselves, and we have been so appreciative, and our students have reaped the benefit of that. In addition, they have missed time from their families, and so we hope that they take a minute to take a deep breath and enjoy what the family has to offer, and the family enjoys what they have to offer as well. So at this time, we would like to recognize Tina Bonnet from the co-op with 9 years of her experience with Lumberton. Darla Duhan, a teacher from the primary school, has given 22 years of her teaching career to Lumberton ISD. Nancy Gibbs, who's been an aide at the intermediate campus, has given 2 years to our district, but we are so glad that she chose to have her final expertise shared with Lumberton and the students of the intermediate campus. Bobby Kegler, our own administrator, assistant superintendent secretary, 22 years with Lumberton. And I can tell you that Bobby and I started together on the high school campus when she was the principal secretary, go back in the day. And Bobby, I thank you for everything that you've done for our district, the many roles and many hats that you've worn. And I can personally tell you that she comes to work every day with a smile and will jump in on anything. She had no idea she was going to be videoed today, and she was like, sure, I'll come right on in. So thank you, Bobby, for all that you've given to the district. We really, really appreciate you. Becky O'Quinn at the primary school, 23 years with Lumberton ISD. So thank you very much for that service that you've given. Ricky Pampolina, 21 years with Lumberton ISD. I don't know what we would have done without you. I can remember when you worked in technology and you would come into my classroom when I was a teacher and help out in many ways. And I can tell you honestly that we have been blessed beyond measure to have Ricky in our technology department, and then moved on to our maintenance director. And as many of you know, the time and effort and the giving of himself and his knowledge to our district and our students is one to be admired. So Ricky, we thank you for your service to the district, and so glad that you are now owner of Pampolina Farm, owner, manager, CEO of Pampolina Farms, and we wish you the best as well.
Thanks for the plug.
Gretchen, she's our administrator. She's been with Lumberton for 10 years, and once again chose to, finalize her career here with Lumberton ISD. Gretchen and I taught at the high school campus together. We were both teachers. She left and then came back. And so many of you know that she has been a mentor not only to students in the district, but also to our employees as well. That goes from teachers to administrators, principals. I know you all lean on her for guidance and her expertise. And so Gretchen, we cannot thank you enough for your service to our district and all that you have done since you've been here. And come back. And last but not least, Pam Webb, the EC counselor. So Pam has been with the district for 22 years as well. And so Pam, you were that person that, you're the very beginning of where being a Raider starts. And so that's a very important place to be. So we just want to thank you for your service to Lumberton ISD as well. So with all of us and all of our staff here at Central Office, we would like to wholeheartedly thank all of our retirees for all that you've done and the service that you have chosen to give to Lumberton ISD. Thank you. So, Lori, don't you love these chairs?
I love these chairs. I can't wait to have one.
Me either. I have a while before I can retire though.
Not as long as me.
So one day we'll have one of these chairs for our retirement meeting. We will. But do you know that if you work for Lumberton ISD, that we have a great plan for you to plan for your retirement?
We do. We have Smart Dollar.
We do have Smart Dollar.
So this was our first year with Smart Dollar. And it, I think, went really well. We have, as a district, eliminated $45,000 roughly in debt, and we have saved $40,000, and that's just from the people who participate, which is not 100% of our staff. So you should participate and plan for your retirement and get a lovely rocking chair.
So for those of you that have finished up school and you're super excited, we know you worked really hard. You do have access to Smart Dollar through the summer. Is this correct?
You do.
This is correct. So thank goodness that's correct, because I thought we did. Wasn't
Yes.
sure about that till just now.
And I just sent you an email with a sign up. If you haven't signed up, it's on the email I sent out on about May the 8th.
On about May the 8th. I'm glad it was on about. Okay, great. No, seriously, you guys should take part in that. This summer is all about you. You've given to your students, you've given to your departments, you've given to your campus. It's time for you. Smart Dollar, get ready. Now, we would also like to remind you that upon retirement from Lumberton ISD, gosh, I want this chair really bad. Whenever you retire from Lumberton ISD, you could be eligible for a $10,000 retiree buyback incentive. That's phenomenal.
It is, but it doesn't have to be $10,000.
It doesn't have to be $10,000.
It could be.
It could be. It could be $10,000.
It could be $100.
We had people that got $10,000 this year.
We did.
Several people got $10,000 this year. So, in order to be eligible for that, upon your retirement, you have to be with the district at least for 10 years, at least. And you have to, save some days. Don't use your days that much.
Well, and we buy back every day.
We do buy back every day, even if you have one day. We'll buy it back upon your retirement from Lumberton.
I think it's amazing.
It's a great incentive. So one day, maybe you'll be sitting here. It's lovely.
It is lovely.
Thanks for all you do. Let's talk attendance. So this year we know that attendance has looked very different from what we thought it was going to look like. But those of us at Central Office, when you guys asked us the question, what about perfect attendance for the second semester, we decided to roll with it. So we're going to keep on going just like we were. So let's review our perfect attendance and what that looked like. Remember, this year we decided that we would recognize those staff members that had perfect attendance for the first semester, and you guys were awarded your $200 for the semester before the Christmas break, and we had a lot of positive comments about that and positive input, so we were excited about that. And then we looked at the second semester. Woo, golly. Second semester. So we decided that while we were on campus, we would look at the second semester perfect attendance from the first day of the second semester in January through March the 16th, the last day that we were actually on campus. So that was considered your second semester attendance. So we had quite a few of you that were offered the opportunity to earn perfect attendance for the second semester. As a matter of fact, we actually had hold on a moment. These are perfect attendance right here, right? I mean, for the year, the number?
Yeah, that's for the year, not the semester.
Never mind. So, anyway, we did have a bunch. There were a lot. There were a lot of you. A lot of people. A lot of people that had perfect attendance for the second semester. We're proud of you. Super proud of you. Now, you're going to get your $200 too, and it's going to be direct deposited as well. Those of you that had perfect attendance for the entire year, that means for the first semester, you got your 200. Second semester, you're going to get your 300, 500 for the year. I'm super excited for those of you that earned that. For those of you that earned that, now I can get to it. We had, at the high school, 19 people that had perfect attendance for the entire year.
Woo.
At intermediate, we had 8 people that earned it. Maintenance, 5. Early childhood, 6. Child nutrition, 7. The co-op, 3. Administration, 9. The middle school, 12. The primary had 10. And transportation had 10. So quite a few of you have perfect attendance for the entire year. You will be receiving this handy dandy roll with it shirt, because we have rolled with it this year. You will have your shirt. This will be mailed to you with your certificate. And we also have all of our perfect attendance for the second semester. Everything's ready to go. And your checks will be direct deposited this year, since we can't see you in person. We do want to thank all of you, though, for everything that you've done this year. We really believe that splitting up the perfect attendance for the first semester and the second semester, we were able to award more of you money this year, that monetary award. So we were super excited about that. And even though we had, kind of a crazy second semester and we weren't really sure what it was going to look like, you guys still stepped up to the plate. And we are super excited and super appreciative, very appreciative for all that you guys did in light of teaching from home, working from home, and making sure that your attendance and the job that you have was done, no matter what. So we appreciate you and we thank you. And this is our perfect attendance. Now, I will tell you, we filled out your tickets for you. The team here at Central Office filled out your tickets, and we'll be getting to that shortly. Stay tuned.
Hello, Lumberton ISD. Wow, what a year it has been. If you're like me, we are all zoomed out and looking to return back to an old normal. I come to you today somewhat from a Zoom meeting perspective. This past year has been the most unpredictable year, from missing a few days for flooding within our region from Tropical Storm Imelda, and all we have been experiencing with COVID-19. All I can say is 2020 is a year that we all want to forget, but a time we will remember forever. Who would have known the last day we would have seen our children would have been March 16th? There was so much more that we had planned with them all. End of year parties, prom, field days, awards, ceremonies, kindergarten graduation, etc. We have all had to work differently for the past 9 weeks. However, I am proud to say we're at least able to give our senior students a graduation ceremony. While limited, we still get to offer this memorable event. Normally, this is a time I enjoy celebrating and congratulating our staff and announcing a number of successes for the school year. Though differently presented this year, we still had some successes to celebrate. Family engagement was seen as a priority for our district, and several events were held with all the campuses. Our maintenance department has completed several work requests this school year, working to replace interior lighting to LED, drainage, painting, keeping our ACs running, delivering around the district more than 2 18-wheeler loads of paper equaling 1,680 cases, all loaded by hand. Child nutrition continued serving our students throughout the COVID-19 shutdown and our school closures. We had success in service with our students. I'm proud to know, as a district, we focus on the whole child and ensure our students have opportunities to promote service to our community. from Pink Out, child cancer awareness, and even honoring our veterans. We had success in athletics. Our football team went 2 rounds of playoffs. It was a history-making year with advancement to second round playoffs in boys basketball and the most wins in school history. It was a history-making year with the advancement in girls volleyball, especially making it to the 3rd round. Several of our senior athletes signed to play college sports. And at the time of quarantine, 6 out of 6 team sports have made it to the playoffs. We had success in fine arts. Our band earned sweepstakes in marching, several students advancing to state in both band and choir receiving several sweepstakes trophies in both middle school and high school. Our color guard was on a roll leading to state with winter guard, and our winter drumline working hard to seeking this advancement as well. We had success in STEM. Our robotics kids strongly competed this year, and our school made history with our Mission to Space program that was very well received by our community. We had success in career and technology. Our agriculture classes continue to grow and promote successful students in several competitions and through raising their show animals. Health science and technology continues to grow, producing more students entering their careers into the health science fields. Family and consumer sciences again earned their way to national competition. Criminal justice courses, they've made a huge comeback at Lumberton High School and continue to grow. We've had success this year in cheer. Our high school and middle school squads performed strongly in competition. Our high school again earned a 2nd place among several 4A school districts in the state of Texas. Successes in technology, our district and our campus is receiving our district digital citizenship certification for 3 years in a row. Several staff members attended TCEA conference this school year. We are all technology savvy with all the Zoom meetings and Google Classroom applications we have been doing for the past 3 months. We had successes in transportation. I'm sure, this year we would have had the state winner of the bus rodeo this year, but there's always next year. I know many of you are missing your students, but we will be ready whenever we return. One other thing, our transportation department did earn over a $600,000 grant to replace many of our older school buses, and we're slowly working to do that as well. And finally, we will get to graduate 266 students from the class of 2020. I know this was just a snippet of successes we had this year. However, this was all made possible by our successful staff here at Lumberton ISD. For this, I say thank you for your efforts. Whether you are a child nutrition staff, transportation, or someone who works in the background, everyone is a testament to the success of Lumberton ISD. We are all teachers, and we all mold the lives of our students. With the data seen over the past year, I feel we would have made significant gains in student achievement if our students would have taken the STAR test. I recently just came in from congratulating our district teachers of the year. Ms. Megan Davis, elementary teacher of the year from the early childhood school, and Ms. Lori Dias, secondary teacher of the year from the middle school. Congratulations on being nominated by your peers and earning the title of district teachers of the year. Now, for those who are ready to stop molding students, I would like to take this time to congratulate you on your years of service to public education and to Lumberton ISD. And normally we would honor our retirees by inviting you down to the front in our end of year celebration to be the honorary guest in celebrating your time in education. However, we will ensure you receive your recognition gift. I wish you all to have a restful and relaxing summer. I have no specific idea how school will be whenever you return in August. Things change on a daily basis, and we will continually update you as decisions are made. So let's wrap up the 2019-20 school year and hope for better things in the future. Thank you.
Our favorite part of the whole afternoon is perfect attendance drawing. Okay, so don't forget, let's just review a little bit since it's been a while since you've been on campus and talking to your administrators exactly how we get to this point. So remember when it seems like 10 million years ago, after the first 9 weeks, those of you had your tickets to fill out on the campus. So don't forget that we recognize every Lumberton ISD employee minus every principal, director, those administrators here at central office. We're all ineligible for the vacation drawing because we want to see you guys win. And so don't forget the first 9 weeks you guys filled out the tickets. If you had perfect attendance for the first 9 weeks, you had 3 tickets. And if you met our goal of 97%, which means that you didn't miss more than 2 days in the first 9 weeks, you get 1 ticket. So those were in here. You also filled them out for the second 9 weeks. Those were in here. For the third 9 weeks, unfortunately, you weren't here. And so our central office team right here filled those out for you. So every employee in Lumberton that had perfect attendance for the third 9 weeks, of course you got your 3 tickets that we filled out for you. If you met our goal of 97%, you had your 1 ticket that's been in here. The part that we really love is for those employees that have perfect attendance for the entire year. Don't forget, you get 10 extra tickets, and those this year are represented by orange paper. So at this time, we would like all of our staff, helpers, if you will, the elves, if you will, they're going to dump in, look at how big some of these bags are. That's so cool. Look. They're going to dump in your perfect attendance, 10 extra tickets for those of you that have perfect attendance for the entire year. Woo! Here we go. Look at all of those tickets.
This was a lot.
Okay. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. We can't have any music. I mean, it would be copyrighted, so we can't do it. But anyway. Shake them, baby. Shake them, shake them, shake them. Shake them, baby, shake them. Gonna get ready for the drawing. Get ready for the draw. EC in middle school, come on up. And look who's in the house to draw. Ricky Pampolina, CEO of the Pampolina Farm. Okay, y'all, okay. The winner of the $1,500 vacation voucher, who's going where? I don't know where you're going. Let me see. Oh! From Lumberton Middle School, Cheryl Dunham! Woo! Awesome! Cheryl Dunham is the winner of the $1,500 vacation voucher. Congratulations, Cheryl Dunham!
Yay!
Now we'll go intermediate co-op. Come on up. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Come on, Mr. Pampolina. Who's going to be the winner of the $1,500 vacation voucher? Oh, from the Big Thicket Co-op, Julie Edwards. Julie Edwards from the Big Thicket Co-op. Woo! There you go. All right, next up, we're going to have child nutrition, transportation, and maintenance. Next on the table, let's roll. Pampolina, come on in the house. Who's going to get it? Who's going on? I don't know where you're going, but who's going somewhere someday? Okay. Oh! From Child Nutrition, Sarah Hovey. Sarah Hovey from Child Nutrition. $1,500 vacation voucher. Congratulations, Sarah. High school, it's your turn up the bat at the table. Mr. Pampolina, shake it, girl, shake it. All right, here we go. High school, who's going? Who's going on the vacay?